I should probably change what all the things are. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, when you were doing the raid the first time, you had it listed as, I guess, the dot hack game that you were playing.
Yeah, that changed back like Twitch does.
Nice. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't run a stream in a long time, so.
Let's see.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't run a stream in a long time, so.
And I got a doubling. That's great. You sound fine on stream, I can tell you that. You can start building though we're live.
Okay, great. Yeah, let's see. Okay, yeah, sounds good. Let me see here. Can you talk a little bit?
Talking a little bit. Very little bit. Adding the Plamo tag. I think that's a tag.
You're a little bit low on the stream.
I'm a little bit low on the stream.
Yeah, compared to me at least.
And fix that by turning you down a little bit.
That's one of my pet peeves, especially with the like when I'm doing the league stuff. Mm-hmm. There's always one of the voices is like the perfect volume, and then the other one is just super quiet. So I end up cutting most of them out because most of the time you can't hear it.
Let's post this some places. Let's also, except I don't have my phone in here.
Pull that back up.
Let's see, what do I want to do today? Let's get my pieces that I've got done in front of camera here. So we got this arm and body. Got part of his backpack. Fuck you, Twitch. Hey, Bran. You're being oddly nice today.
Let's go pretty holds.
I'm tired, and I got a lot of sleep last night. I don't know why I'm tired. Oh, and right, I got the head here. I also don't know if I showed off that I did I put a dry decal, or not dry decal, water slide on this guy. If I can get it to focus. Let's authorize this unrecognized device. Let's get...
At least not in Discord. I don't know if I'm going to see if you're coming through on the stream.
Oh, is Discord cutting out again?
Yeah, it sounds like you're losing your connection to Discord. You know, it's giving you like the weird trailing echoes.
You want to just talk through Skype?
I can't. Because my Skype is over there. It sounds fine now. Like,
okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, Discord's been real bad for me lately.
Weird. Maybe we need to buy Turbo.
Or yeah, I do need to buy Turbo.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah. Nitro?
Nitro, that's what
Turbo
it
is Twitch.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew Turbo didn't sound right, but it was something idiotic like that.
And there's a chat.
Yeah.
So we should be good to go on the stream.
Yeah. Bren's coming in, being nice to us.
I know, it's weird.
And then she's all insulted when we're saying, "Hey, thanks for being nice to us."
Here's a discontinued drink.
Is that a Ghostbusters drink?
No, it's a
Kind of what it looks like on the front.
It's a brisk iced tea with like yerba mate in it.
Oh, okay. The old brisk mate.
Yeah.
Man, if they made, I don't know, they might, but if they made a diet brisk, like,
I think they do.
first of all, I would never get it because I would just drink them all immediately. Like, brisk and Hawaiian punch those are one gulp cans for me. They're just immediately gone. Yeah, they're really good, but there's so much fucking sugar in them.
Let's see. We're gonna build a shoulder. I got my water slides. I don't know if I showed those off. You can't really see them very well. They're from
those don't really play.
DL model. I can pull them out.
That looks pretty good. It's a nice professional looking package. So
some nice third-party decals.
Getting bootleg stickies. Just don't let the cops find out.
That's pretty good. They're missing one thing, so I need to buy another sheet of generic caution decals for that one piece, which kind of sucks, but I'm not going to be decaling this more for a while anyways.
Yeah.
So I want to be ready to top coat it before I do that. See, I need G.
Okay, and then I'm making this little shoulder rocket launcher for this boy here, which is pretty cool.
It seems pretty cool.
It'd be cooler if it worked, but you know, if it was one of those shitty like you had with your toys with your GI Joes, that had the little spring in there. But I guess that's probably a little much to expect off a, $11 SD.
And how much were the GI Joes?
I don't know. I never really had GI Joes. I don't know, what did I have for action figures? I feel like I had a bunch, but GI Joes were never really it.
I had Power Rangers, as should be obvious.
Yeah, you're a bit younger than me, so.
But then we would go to the flea market, and they would have the Japanese toys for whatever reason. So I had all the Japanese Power Ranger weapons that were much higher quality than the American ones.
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't have action figures. I'm gonna have to ask my mom about it, and it'll be something traumatic. You're like, hey, why didn't I ever get action? I think I was more of a He-Man kid than GI Joe. I think GI Joe was maybe a little bit older than me.
Did not have He-Man action figures?
Oh no, I had He-Man action figures.
Oh, okay.
That was mostly my thing. So I think GI Joe was just a little bit a little bit before me.
Mm-hmm.
See, so that goes down. I don't think it really matters though.
Can you hear every time I make a fucking cut with these?
Yeah.
Great. Cool.
It's good. It's good. Give me them sounds. All right, here's my rocket launcher. It's pretty good.
Let's turn me down some, and we'll turn you down to match. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. I mean, we're using the same mic even.
Yeah.
But
I don't know. I mean, you're probably using a mixer though, like you're using software premix.
Mm-hmm.
So that's probably what it is.
Maybe.
Also, I dropped this polycap here. There it is. Got it. Because I'm not using any. I mean, I've got a hardware preamp, which you do too, I guess. But I'm not using any software mix.
I'm not using software to mix. I'm just running it through a thing that.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I can.
volume. I don't know.
I'll just put a picture of my settings in here. Maybe that'll be useful.
Maybe.
Like what I have my knobs on, you know. Plus, I got my phone right here, so fucking why not?
I think I just need better equipment.
Right, and in 15 minutes, I need to go wake up my wife.
Okay.
She is taking a nap on the couch with the cats.
You have so many cats. She's gonna get
We
drowned
have
in cats.
a lot of cats. No, I have one right here with me. This little black void right here.
Yeah, this
That's
still
a
leaves
cat.
like 15 other cats.
It's true. There are many cats. 26. Go. But yeah, she's gotta start getting ready for work and run off to work, so she can be there at 2.
Mm-hmm.
So how many times have you done the Destiny raid? Twice?
Twice.
Is it good? Like
Yeah.
it doesn't really look like what I'm there for.
It's pretty easy once you know how to do it. Just takes a little bit of practice.
Yeah, because like I did the Nightfall and I did last week's Nightfall, I guess, and like I was just like, I don't. This is not.
I'd say the Nightfalls are more stressful. The raid's harder.
But there's no time limit on it.
There's no time limit.
But like I don't even know who was I with? Jizz probably. I don't remember who I was doing the Nightfall with, but like I don't know. I have a feeling like first of all I'm kind of underpowered for that stuff, but like I don't like the idea that I'm I'm 270.
You can do the raid.
Like I don't like the idea that I'm wasting somebody else's time.
You won't be. Just try it once. Try it next week.
Yeah, maybe.
It only takes a couple hours once. If you're like the only new one,
yeah,
it should only take a couple hours. If you have to teach a whole full group of people,
yeah,
it takes a while. But
yeah, because I watched some of like when you're I guess running the flags or like the standard bearers part, and then oh fuck.
Well, you can skip that part now.
Did I do this wrong?
You can straight up skip the standard bearers.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go to the underbelly, which is shitty labyrinth underneath the ship, and you can just go straight to the different challenges.
Huh. But like I watched a little bit of that and then a little bit of the sneaky dogs, and
the sneaky dogs is fun. That's a fun one. If it's not bugged like it was yesterday.
Yeah.
Where I wasn't getting the buff, so I was doing no damage to the dogs.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's a well-made game, Destiny 2.
I mean, I think in most other respects, like it's pretty good. I don't know. I'm getting exactly what I wanted out of it, which is a little bit more than Destiny 1. Because like I basically got to the point. I mean, I came to Destiny 1, I don't know, a year and a half late, and I got to a point where there was something I wasn't gonna be able to beat on my own. So I was like, yeah, I think I'm done with this.
Yeah, I think the raid's pretty good. The only wipes we had last night were from bugs.
Nice.
Not from user stuff, so it's not that hard. We had I think he'd done it before. We had somebody who we hadn't run with before, so it's not a big deal. Not a big deal to have not one of our usuals in there. I'll just try it if you're around when we're doing it.
Yeah.
you'll get some cool gear. So,
Sure.
more
Yeah, I bought. What did I buy? I bought the face from Zur.
the stone fort,
Sure, that sounds right.
the one that looks like a synthesizer
Yeah.
or a sequencer, I guess you'd say.
Yeah, I guess it looks like. No, that's for one of the other classes. I'm doing the hunter, so mine just
Oh,
looks like
okay.
a Fallout mask.
Oh, okay. I thought you were a Titan.
Yeah, no, it looks like one of the Brotherhood of Steel guys or the Fallout power armor.
I
I
need
don't
to
know. I'm
buy
not
the.
super familiar with the.
I need to buy the other classes.
Yeah, it seems. I mean, Titan kind of looks the coolest. I think.
Has the best jump too.
Yeah. What is it telling me? Both sides of this are identical, but it's telling me that one side needs to face out. Right? What?
It's better if I turn my. Oh no, my noise gate's way too high now. How about now? Okay, that looks okay. That looks responsive.
Okay, well, I got that. Let's get the other little gun, and then I'm gonna get a sword. Let's see, is the sword yellow? No, the sword is gray. Okay, good. What's this? Yeah, 17 and 18, and that's that. Because you can do like bayonet sword, which I'm super into. Yeah, I think with Destiny, I'm getting to the point where I need to start looking up like where the good stuff is, like where the better pulse rifle is, like stuff like that. And it's probably gonna all be it's in the raid or it's in the nightfall, but yeah.
Nightfall doesn't have its own thing.
Oh yeah.
It gives you the powerful engram.
Mm-hmm.
Probably worth doing it once a week for, but
Yeah.
the raid has its own stuff though, which you get some from your clan engram, which you should have now.
Yeah, yeah. I've gotten those both times.
We have all 4 engrams for the week actually. Somebody, I think Antlions did trials.
Trials is PvP, right?
Yeah, trials fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Fucking trash mode.
I don't know. I had an okay time with the quick match stuff. Uh but
Quick play
now
is
I've got
okay. I can talk.
I
I
had
can.
the
I can be down with quick play, but
yeah.
competitive, not so much. Trials, fuck no.
Yeah. See? See? Is it red? Yeah, it is. How about that? That's a pretty cool looking sword then. The little handguard on the sword is red.
I-12. Got a nice cream color piece here. Plastic seems a little brittle.
And which one of these? It's just telling me to put it on this way. Yeah. Okay, that's not bad. And then I can put it in here. right? It's not really fitting. Try and bore this out a little bit. That's what's happening. Well, I'm not wild about how that looks.
That looks pretty lame.
Yeah. I was kind of hoping it would fit, you know, all the way down in there, but it doesn't seem like it will.
And you could always cut the after the sword.
Yeah, I could. It's probably not a bad idea, actually. Let's see.
Some illegal modding. Nos in your robot.
Yeah, let's get these two down. We'll see.
Make sure it's the same width, doesn't...
Yeah, it totally is. Okay, so it just barely goes in there. So let's cut it all the way. Let's flick that God knows where. There we go. Yeah, that's quite a bit better.
Did you cut it?
Yeah. But it's definitely... Yeah,
That's much better.
Yeah. It's definitely stretching this plastic, though, so whatever. Whatever. It says on the instructions I can do it. So I'm going to do it. So then what, like this over here and that over there, maybe? Yeah, I think so.
Sure, let's see what I'm doing.
Okay.
Flash on this.
That is a mean-looking boy.
Yeah.
Got a rocket launcher, got a big-ass gas gun, and then I got sword gun.
Oh, a very nice looking Gundam.
Yeah,
he's a mean boy.
He's a mean boy. All right, cool. And I think that closes the book on him. I knew I was pretty close last time. Yeah. You can also put his put the gun on a turret if you want to. Holy shit.
But
So, if you want, you can combine all of the weapons into, let's see if I can get her to focus here. I think that's as good as it's going to do. But you can have the big gun on top of the rocket launcher, on top of the thing that holds the rocket launcher, I guess. I don't know. If you really wanted to and have it be a two-handed thing. I don't think I want to do that.
what color am I using for this?
that. Come on. Get in there. There we go. Goes like so. Yeah. And it ain't really gonna hold. It's fine.
Okay, so I need hole on the back. I need some tweeze. Different tweeze than this.
Keep bending it a little too much, pulling the arm out of the socket. There we go. And that'll do it.
Oh no, how are these tweezers? On them. So many tweezers.
Yeah, I have 5. I feel like I've got more somewhere. I probably do somewhere in this toolbox down here. Let's see, I don't have those anymore. So we can go ahead and close up this box here and move on to Little Frog Boy. Let's see, so don't remember where I was on this because I was basically only building it for the hammer,
Which is on a different guy now, so what's this guy
which is
gonna
on
use?
a different guy. He's got a machine gun. Let's see, it says I was on here. What is this? Is this an arm or a leg? That's a foot. Did I skip the arms? I think I did. Okay.
How dare you skip the arms?
Yeah. I believe I hear my wife awake, so I may not have to wake her up.
Good.
Alright, so which ones? Oh, yeah. Got this sick purple going on here. $22 and $23.
Here's part of the shoulder. Don't have any armor on it yet.
Yeah, every time I look at my dilapidated shelf situation, like I've got a pretty nice rack, and I just need to do something with it, which I haven't yet.
Mm-hmm.
But every time I look at it, I just think, oh, I just need to invest in 1,000 action bases.
Yeah?
Yeah. Which I really don't want to do, just because I don't want to build that many stands and have to add an $8 cost every time I need to do something. But
Yep. Like every other one.
yeah.
Although some of them do connect together, so you can make like little fight scenes. Get the right ones.
Let's see. Did I leave those in here? I feel like I did. Yeah, I did. Okay.
Or you can get the effect packs. Like an action base surrounded by like explosions and stuff.
Oh, that's kind of neat.
And those are pretty cheap too.
I might look into that. I'm trying to not spend Amazon money, especially when I've got all these other fucking kits just lying unbuilt. Because I do have 4 or 5 that I never got around to putting together.
Doing that Ifrit Kai next?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's time. I've put that one off for months now. EC3.
Nope, this is the one that's too pink. I'm not using the regular red.
It's facing down. Probably through that. Let's see. Okay. Facing down like this.
It's going to be in something. I don't need to. Do need brown.
And this is A1. Yeah. 6, 14, and 8. Where you at? 8. Where are you at? 8.
Got some missiles on there now. I put a door on them.
Oh, I'm looking for 14. Where's 14? There we go. There we go. Can't read numbers. Okay.
J, G, and A. J5 while I'm here.
Why not?
Cut out all the pieces I need. 12.
Okay.
E19.
So yeah, the reason I couldn't go last week was because I was seeing that that Thor Ragnarok,
Huh?
which is pretty fucking good.
Still not interested in a Marvel.
Yeah.
Especially a Thor. Oh, it doesn't even matter that's Thor anymore. None of the characters are different anymore.
Honestly, I mean the Thor, like, yeah, like I think Thor was probably my least of any of the like previous, but although I don't really like Captain America either, but you know,
Captain
but
America's
Thor,
super fucking lame.
but this movie was very good. It was very funny. Yeah, I recommend it a lot. It was also self-contained, which I really appreciated. It wasn't just like, you know, getting everybody to the next thing so they can do the next big team up movie, which I appreciated a lot because that's kind of why I fell off of them, because it got to the point where you just had to keep up with all of them if you were going to keep up with any of them.
Mm-hmm.
And to me, that's super fucking lame. It was like this. Sure. Looks right.
We've just been watching the Great British Baking Show.
The Great British Bake Off, or not
Yeah,
the
that
Bake
one.
Off, but the baking show.
Yeah.
There's probably a legal something there, right?
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
We like those shows, and that's a good one of those.
They do a bunch of Great British Baking, I assume.
Yeah, and they're all just very pleasant.
Nice.
It is super chill.
That sounds like something I could get into. I noticed that they just like swapped out a bunch of shit on Netflix,
Did they?
and Field of Dreams is on there now. So gonna watch that at some point because I love me a Field of Dreams.
You upload it to Scrub.com.
It's true.
Played some Alan Wake on Thursday, and that game decided to get really good. 6 hours
Yeah,
in.
I played, I don't know, 2 hours of it at the beginning, and I was just like, nope, this is doing nothing for me.
Oh, the set piece that we just got to is fucking amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe I'll check it out then, because like, yeah, I mean,
And you can just watch the
game did not.
videos.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. That game did not appeal to me at all. But I only, I probably didn't give it enough time, but you know,
Oh no, it's pretty shitty up until the point. Not shitty,
yeah.
but it's not great up to that point.
1727.
The markers
That's
seriously all the way across the
Japanese
room.
writing.
Yeah, they look like it. Damn it.
17, 26, 27. Okay.
Oh no, it's right here. It's right here. I found it. Have I ever used this marker? Yes. Yes, I have. But like Olives and I have been pretty down on it. All the episodes up until the most recent one.
Cool.
We're just like, where the fuck have you been keeping this game? Hopefully it keeps it up. Because now I'm into it.
X and 27. Right, yeah. Let's get close. One thing I appreciate on this kit specifically is the use of different materials for the different runners.
Oh?
Yeah, like the outside shell is just the normal like hard resin like you'd expect.
Hmm.
And then I guess the purple bits are I don't know, they seem more dense, I guess you would say.
I mean, they've always used different plastics.
Yeah, I know, but like coming from SDs, they don't, or they do, but they do sparingly. Like you might get one piece that's, like an accent piece or whatever, that's different. Whereas this, like these bigger kits, you definitely get, you get a little more variety. Just kind of as a rule. Okay, what else do we need? PC 9. That is a 9. Okay.
That was a great
Good.
mic sound.
It's great Foley work. Okay, so then on this one here, that in the bottom. That part hanging out. Okay. Okay. Why did I pull out 2 of these? I didn't need to. Okay. That's fine. Just hold on to that until the next leg, or the next arm, which will be arriving directly.
I do highly recommend a brown marker for these orangish or red pieces instead of a brown or gray, or a black or gray.
Yeah.
Fade a little bit better because they got that red in there, so it creates a more, I guess, realistic shadow.
This isn't right. I've made a terrible mistake.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I just gotta pry apart these pieces that are a little extra sticky because I got a part sticking through that shouldn't be. So it's time to get the shoving tweezers.
Okay. Yes. That.
There we go. In my defense, it doesn't really tell me where this is supposed to go. Put that in here. With this little bit sticking that way. Oh, yeah, I had it in there all wrong. What the fuck? Wow. I did this incredibly badly. Yeah, just snaps right in the way I should have done it.
Great.
I'm a genius. Yep. Oh, and look at that. Sweet.
To do some shadows on the top of this.
Fine. 10 and 17.
I2, A10. Where are you, A10? "43 minutes? Okay.
Is that how long we've been going?
Yeah.
Do you have like an out time today?
2 hours.
Oh, okay.
But at the same time, you have to do whatever you're doing.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really have... Yeah. What models are y'all working on? Twisted was here. I'm working on the HG Gujin.
I'm working on the MG Buster Gundam.
I'm making this little dinosaur boy.
You're already... Jeez, you're pounding
Well, I
through him.
did this a ways... Like, I already had this done coming in. I had this part and a leg done.
Okay. I thought you were getting all pro builder on me here.
Nah. I haven't gotten any better at these. I'm not about to start now.
I think I am going to buy that spray booth once I get the money for it.
Yeah.
Also compress. Oh no, I need my parents to bring down the fucking airbrush that I've had up at home forever. Does it stay good, Twisted? It seems good so far. These joints are solid as heck.
So that was in here. What? Okay, that one.
I gotta start thinking about what I'm gonna build after this. I have that Sinanju. But that's gonna take like an hour, so.
There we go. That's a nice looking arm. Let me get my little green marker here and cover up some of the scars a little bit.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah, sorry to hear
Oh
that.
no. Part that holds the gun broke. Rip.
That's like the main thing. All this guy got is guns. He doesn't even have swords at all.
Okay. C. Let's see. C gray? D is gray. C is super dark. Yes, it is. All right. I got to take issue with one thing on this kit. I get this little runner here in this super dark green for 3 pieces.
Yeah.
This piece right here, and then like the elbow cuffs. It's like, you probably didn't need to bother.
How's the Strike Rouge, Twisted?
Strike Rouge MG.
I'm of two minds of the Strike Gundam. I'm not a big Seed fan in general, but I just liked how this kit looked. I liked the color scheme on this one since it's non-standard.
I just realized I am not cutting into a box.
I do like the big fucking No More Heroes sword that Strike has sometimes. That's a shoulder.
Hell yeah, that's a shoulder.
What's in here?
Nice.
It has the same frame, right? It has that X frame.
Okay, then put my little arm cuff here.
Put the backpack on because I'm not going to do any more. I have my airbrush stuff. Put it all together for now. Need to buy some. Wait, no, it's not. I'm waiting until I have my setter and softer before I do more decals, not the airbrush. And I also need some glue because this little piece on the head is super loose. This is him so far. These are big shoulders he's got.
Yeah. It's a broad boy.
Into it.
Okay, and then this goes on this side.
But yeah, I'm okay with the strike frames, I guess. It's mainly the Zaku's from Seed I do not like. I think they're ugly Zaku's.
Does it go all the way down? It's supposed to.
I might buy that New double Zeta though. I like how that
Doesn't
guy
look right.
looks.
Yeah, maybe it is. Okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah,
Build
sure. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's
waste
totally right.
unit.
Put this goes in here.
Okay, so we can put this guy here. Oh, that's not on camera. It's not going to be on camera. I'm not going to leave it in my space. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the XN Razor. How much is the XN Razor? It looks like it's expensive. But I'm usually not a big fan of the 00 kit. The 00 suit, but that XN looks pretty cool.
All right, fucking sick. A1B.
Really, I should probably be buying cheaper things so I can buy that PG Exia, since that is my dream kit. Oh yeah, okay, I'm not going to be getting that for a while. Not over the PG Exia.
99. Eesh. Yeah, that's $100 kit is definitely a level of skill I do not aspire to get to.
You'll get there eventually. You'll be there by next year.
I mean, we've almost been doing this for a year.
You're gonna build, yeah, but you haven't built anything expensive until that, or big and expensive until that Ifrit Kai. You're gonna build that and you're gonna be like, shit, I need these other big kits. It's gonna ruin you.
Maybe that's why I've been putting it off. I just don't really want to start on something if I can't, you know, like, stick with it, you know?
You've been doing this for a year, so. We'll do something special for the first one in January, huh?
I dropped a hand.
Were you there for the first ones, or just me and Gob for the first one?
I have no idea if I was there for the first one or not.
To go check the archives.
It might have been the first one. It was the first one that I was aware of, at least.
Hey, Twisted's only been going since May or April, and he's already on the $99 runs. You've been doing this every week. You're ready.
All right, I gotta mute my mic. I gotta find this. Dropped on the floor.
Dropped piece.
This is like the 4th time already.
So far, I was a little bit preemptively disappointed in this kit when I opened it and saw just how simple it seemed, but it seems it doesn't have like, it does have an inner frame, but doesn't have like an RG style one, which is, I had just come off my RG Exia, so I was maybe a little bit down on that, but I was down for no reason because this kit's pretty good. Good enough for me to decide to get water slides for it. Oh, you bought the high res, huh? How's that? How you like the high res?
All right, I'm back.
You're back.
Yep.
Any luck, I'll have video internship that I've been angling for sometime soon. Money to buy things. Fancy kits.
Yeah. So that was in the top.
Nice. I don't have room for a glass case, unfortunately. My
Yeah,
guys are sitting on an IKEA bookshelf.
We went and bought some end tables and a coffee table for our living room, and there was a china cabinet, and I was just like, it'd be a really stupid thing to do for Gundam.
Did you do it?
Nope. I don't have space for, like, china cabinets are all very large.
Yes.
And I'm definitely not like taking up a sizable portion of my kitchen or my dining room with a china cabinet filled with Gundams. Like, that is not happening. I'm pretty sure if I did that, I'd get divorced. My wife just said, I think it's kind of an awesome idea. Fuck.
Well, I guess you gotta go back and get it, huh?
Yeah.
Think of what the guests will say.
I mean, we don't really have guests anyway, but yeah.
You gotta start having them. And what's the point of having a house without guests?
I mean, the point of having a house is selling a house and also
Yeah.
painting your rooms whatever colors you want.
Yeah.
I do. I can't really figure out how this is supposed to go together. Like, I can't tell if it's just a bad fit because it looks like it might be.
Super fucking tight. Probably putting way too much work into a thing that's gonna be covered up.
I guess it's supposed to. China cabinet. Yeah. Right. Shit. Yeah, I can't figure this out. Okay. I need to take a quick break. My wife's about to go to work, so.
Eraser. Vinyl erasers are very useful for aligning. Not gonna pick up on the camera because I can't get it to focus. And I got to focus time. But get some good shading in there. Real easy. Real easy. F4, how'd you find us? Did you find us through GBA or something, some other thing? Or just searching, I guess, is the other option. Oh, search up Gundam Builders Association? Is that it? Post a link. Gunpla Builders Association. I think, and I'll post it in chat for you. Find their website, because we have a Discord and stuff. I'm not sure what protocol is for inviting people, so I'm not going to just give you the Discord link, but hey Irons, what's up? Post it in chat for you. So it looks like there is a link to their Discord there. Oh, hey, thanks for following, Twisted. What was I doing? I was trimming this piece. But yeah, you can get into their Discord there, and they'll have all... You can put your Twitch name or whatever in their bot, and it'll post out whenever you start streaming, and you can talk to other people at Gunpla. It is a decently cool group. Yeah, hey, welcome, Irons. What are you building right now? If you're new, you're 2 weeks, it might be on your only first kit unless you're binging through them like a madman. The black for this. Starting out, this is very useful. Just this will make your kits look awesome without a lot of work. Show you right now. That's good. I like the amazing kits in general. Basically just fill in with the panel marker. And this was a bad example piece, because it doesn't have very many lines. So these ones that are in edges, like up in here, you'll get a Q-tip and you'll just rub it, and it'll rub it pretty hard. You want to put some pressure on it. It'll feather the marker really nicely and make it look like a naturally falling shadow. Or grease or whatever. Ones are actual panel lines, like these little dots here. You just take the flat edge of the eraser, rub it on there. Extra will be taken off. Not pick up on my camera at all. That's how you do it. 100 Maris. Oh, you went full on for the first time, huh? You don't need my tips. Jeez, should be getting advice from you. Yeah, it sucks.
Ironside, what's up?
Oh, that's how you're supposed to say it. Okay.
Irons 1 DE? I think it'd be Ironside 1. Sounds right?
Okay, yeah, you've been into models. Okay. So I guess the markers are probably new because those warhams are tiny, but you have better shit than that. B and A.
You should take a peep at the Discord. I just put a picture of the two kittens in there, all tangled up in a friggin' macaroon. It's very cute.
Like a rat king, but kittens.
Yeah.
Markers aren't as great. I used to use them for panel lining, but they're a pain in the ass. Mainly I just use them for covering nub marks now. Although I want to get some god hands, so that's not an issue anymore. I gotta get god hands before I get the PG.
Man, this shit does not fit in here. Looks like trash.
Crotch I'm making? Yeah, this is the cod piece. Of building them robo-dongs. Gotta cut this one. Oh, this is. Oh, I have no clue what that says.
I'm just fucking mutilating this thing.
I don't know about ink washes. Our guy who does ink washes isn't here. I basically only use these to panel line now. I think ink washes, you want to do a clear coat before you do the wash. Because the ink will eat this plastic, or the ink will make the plastic brittle. You want to do a gloss coat. Also help the ink run better through the panel lines, I think. Right. Don't take me as...
You're not an expert.
Not an expert. I would definitely look stuff up for taking my advice. These are good if you don't want effort. These and a vinyl eraser, like I showed you. It gets it pretty good. It won't get like just super intricate detail like this one has. It won't get all of that easily. But you're also never going to see the inside of this unless you're doing like a diorama.
That's something else that could be used for a fucking
like all of this has been 10.
Are you kidding me?
Get the water slide there.
Yeah, I was using the wrong hand piece. Why it wasn't fucking fitting. God damn it.
What is it you use these are Gundam markers. These are the
Jesus.
These are the fine point ones. Focus.
It's a pretty fine point there.
And these three colors are most useful ones. Use this for lighter colors like whites and the cream here. Except I just pulled this piece off, so use the gray on this. I do think I'm going to need to glue some pieces on this guy. Use this one for dark colors like the green and the grays. And this one looks super good on reds and oranges and stuff. Much better than gray or black does.
So once I use the right piece, hand fit together perfectly.
Good. That's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah. Fucking idiot. Me, that is.
And I'll also use this gray marker to do nibs. Do cut marks. That's easier than using the paint markers.
I got a cat who really wants me to come play with her.
I only recommend these for covering cut marks. See if this opens up. Hey, thanks for following, Ironside.
Yeah, that's my dog. Yeah, I noticed when I did my free sub club, when you were doing the raid, it like was a super loud sound.
Yep, it's very loud and obnoxious. Sometimes the eraser can't get in spots, and if it can, it'll take all of it up. So you just use dip to get most of it. Looks pretty alright. That's a pretty small detail, so I'm not worried about it.
Oh, you know what? Speaking of decals, I missed one last. Take a look and see if I really want.
Yeah, I'm gonna be getting into airbrush probably next year. I have an airbrush that I've had for a long time, but I just don't have the compressor or the spray booth for it. For the room at this desk, so I'm never going to be spraying on stream probably, unless I move.
God damn.
Twisted.
My cat is insatiable. Good lord.
Grub Twisted here is going to put Enlos.
Yeah.
Give him a run for his money.
Yeah. Do you have $10,000 worth of Legos hanging around?
I thought that was Woot that had the Legos.
I think it is, yeah.
Legos are expensive.
Yeah.
Not as fun as models.
My cat plays fetch. So that's what I was just doing.
Hopefully Gob brings some good stuff back from Japan that also I'm able to.
Oh yeah, he's gonna if I know anything about that guy, he's gonna return with some sick shit.
I've been into Gunpla since high school. Probably for a decade now.
Yeah, I've only been doing this since January. And pretty much exclusively for this stream. I think there's only been one time I've done building outside of these streams, and it was when I was finishing up the X-Wing.
Now I only build stuff on stream, just because I can't afford it to build off.
To go through them, yeah.
That's another part of why I want the airbrush, so I can just have build off stream. Okay, so this one I'm building now, the Buster Gundam, I like a whole lot. If it goes to shit, I recommend this guy. I got guy here. There's nothing on him, right? This MG Act guy is fucking huge, and it's amazing. Comes with this stand and all these effects parts. You might not be able to find him with the clear parts, but whatever. Those aren't that interesting.
That guy's really good.
The only bad part about him is these leg joints are weak. So these drop really easily, so you're going to want to get in there with some clear nail polish and paint on the joints with that. That's only a recent development. It wasn't like that when I first built him. So that Act guy is probably my favorite kit I've built. Just finished this guy last month. This RG Exia. And this is a really good build. And it looks fucking fantastic. I'm actually considering taking all these stickers I put on him off and buying the decals. And then I have, it's across the room so I'm not going to get it. The MG Turn A Gundam is really good. What else?
You also got your 7-Eleven boy.
I have my 7-Eleven Gundam. That's just a regular Gundam RX. Yeah, I super recommend. If you're going to do your first RG, I really recommend that Exia. And then if you're like me and you like looking at the mechanics of the stuff, I recommend the MG Figurized Common Rider kits, because they have some really cool mechanisms in there for making those move like a human.
Yeah, that's the one that's got the like the flexing muscles, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a pretty good one.
You could, if you want to see what those look like, you can check out, we have all archives of this stuff on YouTube. You can just go and skim through that and see what those look like.
Yeah, because we usually do a glory shot when we've got stuff built.
Yeah. Like I have it up in the corner here. I have that for the thumbnail for all of them. So just find the last one where that picture appears, and that's where we finish it, and you'll get the fancy shot.
Shit. This goes toward the back. Right, it just goes in those holes there. Yeah.
I think there's links down there somewhere. I don't know where. It's been a while since I've been down there.
Well, yeah, and they keep fucking changing up the channel page too.
Yeah, fucking Twitch.
It's annoying because, like, if you do stuff, you know, because like, you want to have it look nice, so you customize everything, and then it's like, oh yeah, we're basically getting away with getting rid of channel pages. It's like, what? No.
I shouldn't feel bad about saying Twitch sucks because of Mary, because she has nothing to do with that stuff. So.
Yeah, she's content, not UX or whatever. Because they're trying to make it like Facebook or whatever, and it's like, there's a reason people hate Facebook. It's because it's bad. Okay. I still got this piece, which is good because I'm going to need it.
This is a cod piece. That'll go.
Check out that dong.
Yeah. Gotta have the Robo Dong.
That's how they make SDs with their Robo Dong.
How they make the big money. Yeah, this is Buster. This is 2012.
And then PC Niner. It's this floppy boy right here.
13. What?
What I want to know is, when do we get a Gundam dating sim?
Oh.
Like, not, you know, like the tank dating sim.
I'll
Where
Bandai.
The tanks are cute anime girls. Historical tanks from World War II. Give me that anime dating sim.
Wonder what I'll build after this. I was thinking about getting the Dragon Ball Z Super Boo. Or Super? No, it's Kid Boo? I'm not sure which Boo it is. It's not the big fat one, which I really want. Probably need to save up for that spray booth in PG. Christmas and my Japan trip next year.
Yeah.
I'll buy some kits.
You have backlog stuff hanging around though, don't you?
I have... No, I only have the Sinanju.
No shit.
The SD. I've been buying the MGs to make it stretch.
Yeah.
The Psycho Zaku's cool. We've actually had 2 of them built on stream.
Yeah,
here.
the Psycho Zaku is that thing's insane. That's the one with the rocket ship on it, right?
Yeah, the rocket ship and the trash bags.
Yeah.
It's a cool looking kit. I wouldn't mind doing it, but I would need the money to buy that, which I don't got.
And also, it seems like kind of a pain in the ass. Like,
Yeah.
I think it would be rewarding, but it also seems like when you're in the moment doing it, it's just like, man, why did I do this to myself?
I think the Verka kit, so I think I might buy the double Zeta kit.
Yeah, those are 1/100s, right? Are they all like that? I assume they are.
Yeah, they're all MGs. That G-Reco won the contest for the next Verka kit, so I'm looking forward to that. Like, yeah. G-Reco a lot. Or G-Self. I'll buy that thing day one.
Of course, I think I'm the only one of us who's ever fucking pre-ordered a Gundam, right?
I think Gob has.
I'm sure he has.
Enlo probably has. It means that I forget what his first name is. Something or other Katoki designed the kit, and he's the guy who did the designs for the original
that's what
Gundam.
that means, a specific, like, it's like a prestige designer or something?
Yeah, he's the guy who did the designs for the original Gundam.
Oh, okay. Well, that sounds pretty cool. Let's see. Yeah. Here we go. Let's cover up these marks a little bit. It's about 2.
Another half an hour or so.
Sure.
I can go a little bit over, but
I don't really have time considerations today.
We're going to lunch at 1.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I gotta go get a pizza for when my wife gets off work, but that's 4.5 hours from now, so.
Part-time?
Yeah. Yeah, you can't really get full-time librarian work unless you've got a master's, which she'll
Working on,
have
isn't
in a
she?
year and a half. Yeah.
That video internship? Like, I don't think there's too many other people like that even know about it.
That's cool.
The guy who told me about it is pushing for me to get it with the. Here's hoping.
Yeah, I've been trying to with my league videos. I've been trying to screw around with motion tracking,
Hmm?
and boy, if you don't have a high quality source to do that with, it is a real pain in the ass.
If you want to play with some cool stuff, go download Hit Films Express.
Yeah,
It is free. It's super powerful.
yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll check that out.
Post
Hit
a
Films
thing.
Express.
Post a thing I made with it in the chat in a second.
Cool. Because yeah, the problem that I'm running into is everything's got YouTube compression artifacts on it, and like if you're motion tracking sort of
Why are they not
reticle
sending
or
you the
whatever,
RAWs?
because they don't have them. I don't know. Because it's a volunteer organization that for shitty league players. I don't really know. Like, because yeah, if I could get the raws, then I could theoretically make some magic. But I'm just using the shit I can download off YouTube. And when you hit your when your reticle hits when your motion tracking reticle hits one of them artifacts, you're dead. Like, yeah, it's bad news.
Post this in the Discord because it is.
What am I hitting? Okay, whatever. Whatever, no problem. And then what? And that's it, right? Yeah.
A37.
I think I can probably. I don't know if I can finish that other leg in the last half hour, but we'll see. Give it a shot.
I posted in the Discord.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Try putting it. Once I'm finished with this piece.
Okay. Now right there is 2 arms. Here we go. Fat little frog boy's getting armed up.
Nice. Whoop. Almost dropped it. Butt skirt. Okay, let me do some.
Watching you guys build, making me want another kit. That's the story. That's how it goes.
OBS
Is this
magic
upside
here.
down? I can't tell if this is fucking upside down or not. No, it's that's supposed to be. Okay.
Let's see. Let's add window capture.
Oh yeah, you know what? These stickers look all right. Yeah, we'll go and do that.
Going away in a second. Okay, Scarp, it's gonna be up there, right?
Okay.
You can do this in hit films. This is super easy to do.
Nice.
That's very easy.
Yeah.
Approach a build. Do you build, strip down, then paint? I think you're supposed to build, strip down, then paint, but we have to get if.
Yeah, my one paint that I did that was bad. That's how I did it. He might be around. But yeah, for this one, like, yeah, I don't really paint. I think it kind of just depends on, you know, how granular you want to get with your painting. Like if you want to have, you know, different colors next to each other, then obviously you probably need to either do a lot of tape work or you know, or move it around or disassemble.
Yeah. I added Gabo, so maybe he'll be able to get in here and say anything.
Oh yeah, there's not a ton of steps on that.
Yeah, I'm doing straight build. I don't have stuff to paint yet, and I'm not hand painting. I do not have steady enough hands to hand paint. We are basic boys in here right now.
Yeah, for me, I have no specific connection to any of the Gundam stuff, so like, I just kind of want to make a robot and then move on to a robot.
I think I might buy a Hymock when I get my painting stuff, though.
Yeah, the Hymock, I mean, it was, you know, it was easy to put together and it like looks kind of cool.
Yeah, they seem like they're a lot of
They're
stuff
very
you can do with them
versatile,
for painting.
especially if you want to. Yeah, if you want to play with paint, I think that's a real good way to do it. And yeah, I mean a Hymox, you know what, $8,
Yeah.
like, and they have a lot of you know, straight surfaces to, or you know, a lot of like undetailed surfaces, I guess, to so you can mess around with painting. Let's see, I'm done with that one. Hey, I finished a runner. The
Yeah.
little guy. The little guy that only had 3 pieces on it.
Lots of people got into Gundam with Gundam Wing, and that's unfortunate because Gundam Wing's not very good. I did too.
But yeah, that was the
My,
only one that showed on TV over here, right?
they showed the original Gundam after it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he has an airbrush gob. He was just wondering what the... Yes, I don't know. You'd have to ask him. But Gob here's the one who can tell you about painting shit.
He's the paint boy. Yeah, the first ever stream that that I was on, he was airbrushing.
I think Gob's only been doing this year or two.
Okay.
I don't super care about watching a lot of the Gundam anymore because a lot of it's bad. Be 17, 18.
Did I do the other? Oh, fucking. I'm so dumb. Here, I'm actually just gonna cross this out because I already did it. Because I keep looking at the right leg instructions, which is the one that I did a month ago or whenever.
Hmm.
And I'm just like, I already used this piece. I don't know what to do. It's like, no, you're doing the other one now, you big dumb idiot.
I wasn't super into the Season 1 Thunderbolt stuff I saw, but I'm also not huge on UC, so...
Yeah, I mean, really the only Gundam that I've seen that like I immediately thought was pretty good was IBO.
IBO's pretty good. I like IBO. Plus, IBO has cool suits.
Yeah. Okay, so this goes. That piece goes there. And
Did a really good job shaving this one. I don't have to cover nib marks at all. This one, on the other hand, not so much. 828 and 33. Yeah, they are.
oh, right. That's right. That's right.
Non-UC Gundams are bad for different reasons than UC Gundam. UC Gundam is just boring. Paste.
What does UC mean?
Universal Century.
Was that where they were trying to like tie a bunch of discrete series into?
That's just the new calendar they adopted.
Oh, okay.
The universe.
Okay.
Gob, he's been doing Warham, so he has some hand brushing experience. But
yeah, airbrushing, you just kind of point and go.
seems like it. Seems like maybe it's harder to do finer stuff.
Yeah, I can see that. Like if you need to do, yeah, if you have one piece that you need to be a couple of colors, then that's probably gonna take some doing.
I guess masking tape solves that. I don't know.
Yeah. But like it's just gonna take, it's gonna take a little more effort than if you were hand brushing in that case. C4. I just dropped my box.
Good going.
I dropped a piece earlier, and then I dropped all the pieces.
Are you gonna do the next Gundam contest for your subform scrub?
Maybe, I don't know. They've been talking about, I think they're doing like tanks or something this time, so maybe not.
This one is the Nixon years. Was the theme.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe.
I don't even know what that would be.
Yeah. Make a stolen Philippine helicopter. Okay. Or I guess I could just, I mean, it's probably pretty easy to find a Russian tank model kit.
But it's a Gundam contest. You can get gun tank.
Yeah, I could
Get a gun tank and make it
get a
Russian.
gun tank and then buy like a Russian tank model kit and just put the stickers on it.
Yeah.
It's not a bad idea, actually.
You can get that the Gundam the Origin gun tank. It looks like it has like fabric and stuff on it.
Nice. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. I don't know. I think that one's running until like mid-January, so, or maybe the end of January. So I got plenty of time to not think about it until I'm ready to think about it.
Maybe if there's a third one, maybe I'll do that because I should have my airbrush stuff by then.
Yeah. Okay. So what are we doing? All right. So this goes in here. Like that. Then this goes that.
I'll have to have Gabo link me his compressor that he uses.
Oh yeah. Fucking great.
Probably won't have my brush until my parents come down here for Christmas, though. hidden bookshelf in my old room at their house.
Yeah, I got to figure out what my plans are for Christmas. Last year we were out of town. We went to New Mexico, but I don't know if we'll be able to do that again this year. I actually don't even know if New Mexico will be available for us. We usually take our vacation the first week of the new year, but I don't know if with her work schedule she's going to be able to cut that. I think she'll probably be fine, but I don't know if like my parents' house is going to be available because I don't know if it's available now. Like I don't know. I think they haven't sold it, but they might have a renter. So. But I'm having everybody over for Thanksgiving, so that will hash all that shit out then.
Never seen a front skirt like this. It has these two little hookies that you put them on. Now they're very mobile. Interesting.
Huh. Yeah, that's like one of the things that seems to have like the most variation is how it handles like the side skirts
Yeah.
that conceal the leg joints, I guess. Because like on SDs for the most part they just shove a couple of square bits on there. That's that. But every other big kit I've done has handled it in a different way, like Astray. Like the Astrays don't really do it at all. You just kind of you can see the legs going into the thing.
Mm-hmm. Do some of this lower body stuff. I don't know. There's only one step for lower body, so yeah, we'll do lower body.
Hell yeah, lower body. Get that one step.
One step besides put legs on, which I don't have yet. Maybe I can. I have a little time. I can start a little bit of leg. Maybe I'll do a foot.
All right, then get my little rocket boys in here.
Oh right, these are cool script side. Oh, I mean, there's usually no one in chat Ironside, so anything is better than nothing.
Yeah.
And this is like
by all means,
related shit, so.
And yeah, like I usually will not be in a position to answer questions, but at least it gives us some degree of engagement instead of just sitting here being like A26 A28. I'm all about that brand engagement.
Looking forward to doing airbrush stuff. If I don't get content out of it, hashtag content.
Yeah, I think it'll be fun because that kind of opens up some stuff for you. Because like you could paint, god damn it, you could paint the shit now. Like there's nothing stopping you except maybe you don't have some paints, but like you could do it now, but you don't because it's a huge time sink and a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
But like once you got an airbrush, you can cover the whole damn thing in a matter of one session versus having to do like 5 different coats that all take, you know, a ton of time to get through, and yeah.
One day I'll figure out this lav mic, or I'll just get a good. Fuck this one.
Did you drop out or something, or?
No, it just noise doesn't sound good.
Oh yeah.
At the point where
I mean, it's been sounding okay to me.
Point where sound equipment I buy cost real money.
Yeah. Yeah, you get a Shure shotgun mic for, you know, $800.
Could start using the shotgun mic again. I'd have to rerun that wire though, because I pulled all those wires up for Extra Life.
I got to be honest, the quality on Extra Life was, I mean, especially for doing it from the couch, was like a lot better than I expected.
Yeah. Still forgot to on microphones and stuff sometimes. And
Yeah, I mean, that's gonna happen when you're doing a bunch of self-produced shit, though. You know, like, I don't know that I'd consider that a loss.
I wish it would have been more than 1 to 0 people watching most of the time.
Yeah.
But
Well, I mean, that's the small streamer life, though.
yeah, but it wasn't, you know, anyone from Discord even.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know. I did 300 Monday to Friday JRPG streams. Pretty much uninterrupted. I think I'd take a couple of weeks off here or there, but and I did those to an audience of 1 or 0, and I did that 300 times.
Most of mine are.
It was funny, the one time I had like 4 people in my chat, 2 of them started fighting. It's like, go fuck yourselves. All right, so I think I'm calling my progress for today there, because I got 2 arms done, 2 legs done, or well, I already had 1 leg done, but
Okay, we can call it once I put this other side skirt on.
cool.
I want to
Then I got
cover the cut with this.
I got my Command BB with his super sick cache of weapons on his person. And then
I have not tried putting LEDs in Kit's Ironside. Again, I think Gabbo's the one who would have done that.
Did he do that? I don't think he did that. Well, no, I don't think he put it in one. I feel like I've seen somebody in our chat posted that. It was one of our guys, but I don't know who. And I can't really tell who is posting shit they made or just cool shit that they found.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and dump all these nibs into this box.
So this is what I've gotten. So I did this shoulder piece. There's a nice little camera in there. I did the waist with all the skirt armor.
Pretty good looking.
Yeah, he's looking pretty good. I need to get my softer and setter so I can start putting decals on him. And also glue.
Right, I think we're... Yeah.
This
guy's coming together.
This guy should last me the rest of the month, I think.
Cool. Well, I am definitely going to be... I would be shocked if I wasn't done with this guy on the next session. And also, I don't know if I said this coming back from the break, or my break, but I'm going to be getting a China cabinet.
Are you getting the China cabinet now?
Yeah, I think so. My wife was like, well, he started talking about that, and I was like, that sounds pretty fucking cool. So yeah, because she's got like some little craft stuff that she makes too.
Yeah, you
So
can.
we could definitely get it personalized. I'm not getting the one that I saw. This is still a ways off, but we might get us a hobbyist china cabinet.
What you should do, get her into landscape diorama making, and you can make guys go on the landscapes.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. She likes to make characters too, which is why I like, which is what I like about this Gundam shit, is making these little characters. Making my robot character buddies.
Okay, should we wrap up?
Yeah, I'm good if you are.
Okay, so thanks for watching. I got hacked yesterday like I wanted to. Maybe I can get some of that done tonight.
How are those? Are those games any good?
I like them a lot.
Yeah. I feel like I played one of them, but I can't really remember now, so I don't know.
I think this new remaster is worth it.
Is that all three of them, or do you have to buy three of them separate?
That is all three of them.
That's cool.
For
Is it,
60
what,
bucks,
60?
it's pretty good.
It's a pretty good deal.
It's full price, but it's 4 games, so.
Yeah.
I am not sure what's going to happen with Ace Combat this next week because I am not home. I might do it Tuesday morning. We'll see.
Yeah, we're coming up on weird schedule time anyway because we got holiday shit.
Yeah, I got to figure out. I think we
Week
have to,
after next is Thanksgiving?
I think so.
Fuck.
Oh yeah,
Gotta
we
go
have to see what we're doing there because I think we're having my girlfriend's family Thanksgiving on the weekend. Fuck, Thursdays. Well, Thursday wasn't gonna happen anyways because that's Thanksgiving, and I'll also be at Disneyland. Disneyland's very good for Thanksgiving. There's fucking no one
bet.
there.
I bet.
It is empty, and they have special food that's only on Thanksgiving. So,
Nice.
so yeah, we'll see. I'll keep y'all updated on the Twitter, which is at the Game Kiwi. On the offline image thing for the Twitch. I guess the Facebook, which is also / the Game Kiwi. But yeah, that'll be it for this week. We'll see what's up next week. I think Gob's gone completely.
Yeah, he's gonna be in Nihon.
So maybe Endlos or Woot will be here, but otherwise I guess probably just us.
Yeah, if we can go on Saturday, that would be best. Because I've had a really hard time getting to sleep after Sunday streams, but we'll figure something out.
We'll see what we can do.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, until then. Later,
All
y'all.
right.
Thanks for popping
Thanks,
in.
folks.
All you three. Okay, bye.
Later.